What it is, what it do, you already know, man. It's your boy DaSlap. Championship week, man. We had the AFC Championship, NFC Championship, Washington, Philly for the third time. Washington came out, 18-play drive, but all they got was a field goal. Philly take the kickoff, get to the 40-yard line. First play of the game. Number 26, Saquon. Take it to the high, 60 yards. I was like, oh, Washington, y'all in trouble. Y'all went 18 yards and get 3. I mean, what y'all went for it on fourth down, like what, 3 times on that drive? And only come away with 3 points. Then the turnovers started happening. Now, when they played the last time, Washington had 5 turnovers. Well, in this game, they had 4. So the last 2 games they played Philly, they had a combined 9 turnovers. And I mean, Saquon, they ran for 7 touchdowns? This is why I got the Jordan shirt on, because they pulled a Jordan in the garden. They double nickel. 55? Will Shipley, he ain't had but 80 yards for the whole season. And in the fourth quarter, he had 80-something yards rushing in the fourth quarter with that long run. Then he scored a touchdown. They put up 55 points. That defense was all over Jaden Daniels. Hey, man, that defense, hey, that front four, oh, yeah, that front four is something serious, man. Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, them guys, man, they get after the quarterback. The secondary, they got, 2 rookies, defensive rookie of the year finalists with Cooper DeJean and Mitchell. And then, like I say, 7 rushing touchdowns. That's the record. Even Jalen Hurts set a record for most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. He had 3 of them. They ran over Washington, man. Washington, hey, good season. Y'all made it to the NFC Championship, but once again, for the 4th time in the history of the NFL, a rookie quarterback falls short of the Super Bowl. So now rookie quarterbacks are 0-4. Like I say, they all have played their games on the road in the championship game. So shout out to Washington. Jaden Daniels on a good season, offensive rookie of the year. Should get some MVP votes also. But man, 55 in a championship game. The 4 turnovers, they scored on each turnover. So that's 28 points off of them turnovers, or 21 points off of the 4 turnovers. It's just ridiculous, man. I think they scored on every turnover though. Because at one point they did. They had 3 turnovers, 21. I think when he threw that interception, Mitchell got that interception. They went and scored with Will Shipley. I think that was that touchdown Will Shipley scored off of. But 55, Philadelphia back in the Super Bowl, two times in the last 3 years, getting the chance at trying to get that championship. They had that chance last time. Let's see if they can make it happen this time. But Dallas. Speaking of Dallas, Philly had more rushing touchdowns in this game than y'all had the entire season. Yeah, we can always. Y'all ain't been to an NFC Championship since 1995, but they still talk about y'all. Look, Kellen Moore, y'all former offensive coordinator. He was in the NFC Championship before y'all. Just sad, man. Y'all got players out there that done left y'all, coaches that done left y'all. Dan Quinn, y'all defensive coordinator. He was coaching in the NFC Championship. Sad. 7. They had 7 rushing touchdowns. More than y'all had all season. Dallas. The Dallas buys. Better yet, surrender. Yeah, holla. That's why I wore my Jordan shirt for them Washington fans, man. Them boys put a double nickel on y'all, man. Like Jordan did in the Garden when he came back in 95, man. That's sad, man. 55 points, man. Come on, man. Did you even pinch the bitch? Y'all got y'all ass whooped. BTA, belt to ass. That's what they did to y'all. So, Philly, moving on. Oh, yeah, Slap didn't get it right again. I mean, I've been horrible in these playoffs. I mean, I done jinxed just about every round. I'm, 4-8? Yeah. So, I'm going to have a losing record. This probably be my first time in the history of the playoffs that I'm going to have a losing record. I'm 4-8 in the 12 games. Usually, I'm hovering around over 1-2 games over 500, but damn. Speaking of that, now we go to the AFC Championship. Buffalo, Kansas City. Buffalo can beat them in the regular season. Can they beat them in the playoffs? We shall see. watching the game. Yes, the referees, once again, they do what they do when it's a close game. You can't leave it just like boxing. I was talking to a guy at my job, man, one of the drivers, and he gave me this analogy. Shout out to the, what was he from? AAA? I think it was AAA. He was from Estes or one of those driving companies. He the one told me. He was like, it's just like boxing. When you fighting the champ, you can't let it go to the scorecard, because if you let it go to the scorecard, you know what's going to happen. They're going to rob you. They're going to keep you from winning that belt. You got to go knock the champion out. If you come for the king, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can't miss. When you come for the king, you can't miss. Yeah, Josh Allen looked to me like he had that first down, but nobody talks about that third down play before that. Dalton, was it Kincaid or Knox, one of them tight ends? He got the first down. They spot the ball back, just like they did the Texans the week before when the dude was he was across the first down marker and they brought it back. I'm like, oh, but to me, it looked like it was a first down for Josh Allen, but where was Cook? Like, Dalvin Cook, when y'all had that drive in the third quarter where was it, a 12 play drive, and y'all ran the ball 11 times and threw it once? And then after that, number 4 is nowhere to be found. Now, how many times you think Kansas City done seen this quarterback sneak that y'all was running every time when it was 3rd and 1, 4th and 1? Like, come on, man, mix it up. Like I told my brother, I was like, man, y'all should come in that form. They should have came in that formation like they finna run the quarterback sneak and boom, pop out in shotgun and see what Kansas City about to do if they scramble and hike it. You already know where you finna go with the ball. They trying to scramble to get lined up to who they gonna guard. But fourth quarter, Patrick Mahomes, he do what he do. They got that 4th down stop where they go 5 plays and they go put it in the end zone. Now Josh Allen comes back and answers the bell and gets the touchdown. Now we're in the 2-point conversion. Now we're tied at 29. And they go get the field goal. And now Buffalo, y'all got the chance. 3 minutes to go. This is what you want. You want the ball last and try to go win the game. First play, I was like, what are they doing? You ain't even got Cook in the game. You run a toss sweep to a rookie? He couldn't even get away. He couldn't even get away from loss of yard. Then they don't move the ball. It's 4th down, 4th and 5. Josh Allen running for it. Like, you don't have nothing called for the blitz. You had no running back there to block. You just allowed this cornerback to come in and get ready to attack, and you didn't have nothing leaking out where you could have, boom, here, you had to run for your life, but then Kincaid had a chance. Oops, I did it again, like Britney Spears, dropping the ball on 4th down. Then, all right, you still got a chance. Get off the field. Darn. They get that first down, boom, okay. And then he go out of bounds. Pacheco go out of bounds, so he saved you on that. So now it's 3rd down. You know Kansas City is not one of those teams like everybody else. They just gonna run the ball 1st down, run the ball 2nd down, run the ball 3rd down, and then try to attempt the field goal. You hear what I say? Attempt, because it ain't always guaranteed with them swingers on the field. But you know they ain't finna do that, man. Andy Reid don't play that. Andy Reid going for the win. If he get this 1st down, it's over. We ain't got to worry about no field goal. We go victory formation. Ball game is over. It's a wrap. And that's what they did. Samaje Perine. It seems like Samaje Perine only makes 1 play every 3 games, but it's always the clinching 1st down of the game. And that's what he did. Leaking out the backfield. Boom, they hit him. We can always say the referees and this and that, but Buffalo, y'all had y'all chances. You gave them away. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. Like I say, Dalvin Cook was having his way in the second half against that Kansas City defense, and you found your way to take him out the game. Come on. Where was he? Especially on the last drive. Buffalo, the last drive, this dude did not touch the field. I didn't even see him on the field. Not one time. So, if you got to blame, you can say the referees, but you got to blame yourself. You got to blame the play calling and what it was and what it was not. So, but Kansas City, Philadelphia, we getting a rematch of Super Bowl 57 2 years ago. Man. Oh well. We shall see. Y'all already know. I make my predictions the game before the Super Bowl, the day of the Super Bowl. I go to my daddy grave and we make our pick. So y'all gonna see who I pick. But like I say, I've been 4-8, so it ain't guaranteed whoever I pick is gonna win. Cause I usually try to pick the winner for the Super Bowl. I think me and my daddy 5-3 in the Super Bowl so far since I've been doing it since 2017. So I think we 5-3. Yeah, that's our record. So, but yeah, we shall see. It's Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. We getting ready for it. Philadelphia, Kansas City, Philly do what they need to do. Oh yeah, and Penn State, they still got a record. Penn State got a record. Every Super Bowl has had one Penn State football player that made it in the Super Bowl. So, and Saquon Barkley is that player. He making the Super Bowl. He went to Penn State. Penn State, they've been in they done had somebody from their school represent the Super Bowl every year. So 59 Super Bowls. Yeah, they done had somebody. So they streak still lives on. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy DaSlap. It's been a great playoff season, all that. Super Bowl, we about to see what's about to happen. Philadelphia, Kansas City, down there in the Big Easy, man. Y'all stay tuned. Like I say, on Super Bowl Sunday, Slap make his prediction. I might come on and just do a show next week to give analysis on who got the advantages of each position. Quarterbacks, offensive line, D line, all that. But y'all already know, man. Philly dropped that double nickel like Michael Jordan. Kansas City, going to their 5th Super Bowl in 6 years. They're going for the 3-peat. Like Jim Nance said, the chief. He tried to say Chief Pete, but it sounded like he said Cheap Pete. That's what I thought I heard, but y'all already know, man. It's your boy DaSlap. Y'all already know, and I'm out.